Hello my friends, welcome to Hotspot Zodiac. I am Nicole and I will introduce you the energy of the month February 2025. And this is a horoscope for you if you have Sun, Moon, Rising in Pisces. Well, Pisces, something beautiful happens for you in February, especially that the first house is strongly activated, and it's activated by Venus, the planet of love, planet of money, is pure magic with for you, my dear Pisces, because Venus and Neptune on the 1st of February, and here we have the first event, are holding hands right in your first house, and they are casting an overworldly glow around you. So you may feel like you're walking through a dream, radiating a charm that no one can resist, and you feel like people are drawn to you like a moth to a fire, to a flame. It feels, that flame looks soft, warm, and hypnotic, but it's burning. So here is the glitch illusions fright today. If you need to create illusions for a short period of time, it's helpful for you, like going to an interview. This is the best day for you to do so. Today, tomorrow, also after tomorrow, because we have another great aspect. But I want to tell another aspect here in love or work. I suggest for you to double check what's real and what's wishful thinking. A sweet promise might be just that, just a promise without concrete results. So a practical tip for you: wear soft flowing fabrics or calming colors like seafoam green to match the energy of the day. Be the dream, I suggest. Be the dream. You are the dream, but don't get lost in that dream, okay? And like I said, don't use this energy for long-term goals, just for a short period of time, because everything will crumble in pieces later on. And why I suggest authenticity in the same time is that Venus also in this house is making conjunction for the first time after 18 years with North Node. It's a turning point, my Pisces friend. Something feels fated. Maybe you meet someone who lights up your path, or maybe you have an insight that changes how you see yourself. And this is not a random day. This moment is steering you closer to your destiny. Think about what truly value. What is it? What is valuable for you? It's freedom, it's love, it's creativity. Venus says it's time to align the deep desire that you have with your future. A gentle nudge from the universe might show up as a compliment, as a new connection, or even a flash of inspiration. So my friend, stay open, but don't forget, destiny rewards actions. So maybe you should take the first step if necessary. We have on 4th of February two important events. Venus enters Aries in your 2nd house and Jupiter directs in your 4th house. The mood shifts here. Venus moves in Aries, sparking boldness to your 2nd house of money and values. Confidence is actually your new currency here. You might feel tempted to spend money. You may be tempted to take a financial risk, but be careful because Venus is going to retrograde here and you might change your mind or you might regret. This is the warning. It's possible a new side hustle or investment opportunity could catch your eye. Just remember this. Quick flames burns out fast, so think it through. Think it is too risky, or if it's too good to be true, maybe you should not take it until Venus finishes retrograde in this house of money. Even if it's a benefic, You might see better next time when Venus is after finish its retrograde in Aries, and when Venus goes back direct in Aries, the decision that you take regarding your finances could be much better. So be careful now with your financial decisions. Jupiter stations direct in your 4th house, and this is beautiful because it lights up home and family matters. If things felt stuck, real estate, family plans, emotional healing, now they begin to flow easily. A heart-to-heart conversation with a loved one could plant seeds for something beautiful in your home. Some place could start feeling like your home. A person could feel like it's your home. It's important to watch out for impulsive words because it's Gemini sign and it's still on the retrograde shadow, Jupiter there. Gemini's energy likes to scatter the pieces, I could say, so gather them carefully. This is my advice for this Jupiter. And we have now on 12th of February an important event of the month, full moon in Leo in your 6th house. Of course, Sun it's in Aquarius in your 12th house, but they both square Uranus in your 3rd house of communication. So what this means with this full moon squaring your 3rd house? This full moon roars in Leo. And it roars through your house of work, health, illuminating areas that you've been ignoring so far. Stress from unexpected conversations, Uranus there, might trigger some tensions with these lunations, so a sudden email, a random argument, or even a tech glitch could feel like you are in balance, knock you off balance. It's possible with this lunation, but this is also a wake-up call with this full moon. And you should ask these questions. Are you overworking yourself? Are you ignoring self-care? The full moon says here with this square coming from Uranus, pause, breathe, fix what's not working. It's possible to have from some technologies some breaks. I suggest for you small rituals. Organize your desk, drink herbal teas, or take a long walk. This can help you to reset your mind a little bit. We have also, like I said, the Sun, it's in your 12th house already, so the Sun, it's whispering there, it's helping you, it's a benefactor, and it's telling you to rest, don't rush. Not everything needs fixing today for the next 3 days, when you feel a day before, a day after, when you feel intensely this lunation. Or some of you could take a pause for the next 2 weeks until the new moon is happening. Another important event is Mercury, which enters to Pisces, also your 1st house. Strongly activated, isn't it? Here in Pisces, words take a dreamy, a poetic tone, and your voice actually is magnetic. Your thoughts sounds for others deep as the ocean. So if you've been waiting to share a creative project, to pitch an idea, or simply express your feelings, with Mercury here in your 1st house in Pisces, now it's the time. But because Neptune is still there, clarity could be slippery. Double check texts, emails, plans, especially when sharing your thoughts with other people. Sometimes with this Neptune here in the first house, someone might misunderstanding your gentle need to help the other. It is possible, so pay attention. You want to say some words to help the others, and those could irritate the other person. Or it's possible that a flirty joke might come across too vague for others, or too serious. So keep it simple. Everything, keep it simple. This is my advice. And this was Mercury in Pisces. Let's see, Sun enters now your first house. It's moving from the 12th house, where the advice was to rest when you had that full moon in 6th house, and now it's entering your first house. With the Sun here, it's your season to shine. Definitely, for a month, the world is yours, Pisces. People notice you. You notice your smile, notice your quirks, notice your essence, notice your intelligence, because also we have Mercury there. So use this energy to set intentions for the year ahead, because definitely is the Sun return for you. It's your new year. Is the new year for Pisces. So happy birthday for all of you with who are Pisces, February Pisces. There is a warning though. Don't overextend yourself. As much as the spotlight loves you, you need to this time to recharge your batteries. Think of a fish swimming upstream. So pace yourself, or you'll tire before you reach your goals. So balance effort with easy, with some breaks, okay? This is going to help you for this month. On 23rd of February, Neptune, it's making conjunction to North Node and is in your first house. It's a rare and powerful alignment. Neptune, your modern ruling planet, meets the North Node in your sign. How big is this for you, Pisces? Dreams and destiny will collide. So you might feel an unshakable pull towards something or someone that feels meant to be in your life. But still remember, Neptune's fog the road. Clarity won't come from logic. It will come from intuition. Remember these words. Listen to that quiet voice inside. If you're feeling lost, create space for silence. Journaling or meditation could bring answers from unexpected places for you. And we have something that we are awaiting for a long time. In February, it's Mars turning direct in Cancer. Yes, it was in Cancer. It's in your 5th house. If creative projects, if romance or fun felt stalled, Mars waking up in your 5th house reignite passion again to these plans. So you're ready to pour your energy into something that you love. Maybe there is a playful date for you, an artistic hobby, maybe you are chasing a dream. Go for it, starting with 24th February. Because this is the time when Mars is going direct. Even if we feel the retrograde of Mars until June, I could say, still don't waste time. Are other good aspects on the chart for you, Pisces, to move forward with your dreams, with your goals, with your ambitions, with your artistic hobbies, if they are chasing some of your dreams. Beautiful things. But also remember, Mars can also heat up emotions, so it's possible arguments with loved ones or with kids, because this is fifth house, could bubble up, especially over small frustrations. So take a deep breath before reacting. Mars in Cancer asks you to fight for your heart, not within it. Okay? And the last important event, it's the new moon in Pisces. Okay, everything happens in Pisces. You are the star of this month. It's the new moon in your first house, and the new moon, it's making a beautiful aspect with Mars, trining Mars in Cancer, but squares Gemini in your squares Jupiter, which is in Gemini in your fourth house. And what it means? Well, it means that fresh starts arrive with this new moon in your sign, and this is your cosmic reset button. Dream big. I suggest, what do you want to go? Where do you want to grow? What identity are you ready to embrace with this new moon happenings, or every once time in a year in your first house? And especially that it's having a trine with Mars in your fifth house. It's going to fuel creativity, it's going to fuel your romantic life. But the square with Jupiter in your fourth house warns against overpromising, especially at home, especially with your family. So I suggest, for example, don't commit to redecorate the entire house in a weekend, because you cannot do it. It will cause stress for you. Instead, focus on small, meaningful beginnings. And first one that I suggest for everyone with the new moon in their first house is to plant a seed, literally or figuratively, and watch it flourish, because it flourishes. If you plant a new something, and you see there, you see the sprouts. In the spring you'll see new leaves, maybe you'll see flowers in the summer or in the autumn, for something that will charge your energy. So this is my interpretation for you, dear Pisces. I hope you enjoy it, and don't forget that you are the star of this month. Take care. Bye.